Yo, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for making it. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully that's all right. That should be better. All right. Hey, everybody! Thank you so much for making it. Hey, Crow, how you doing? Hey, KW. Hey, Nick and Thor. Okay, let's see who's all hopping on in. Irish Girl, thank you so much for making it. Hey, everybody, thank you. Hey, hey. Another day, another live stream, another week, another Friday, another live stream. What's up, Beb? How you doing, buddy? How's everybody doing this afternoon? Glad everybody can make it. There's already a lot of people hopping on in, which is pretty crazy. And right now, the channel is actually blowing up in a sense. Yeah, right now it's kind of crazy. This true crime stuff has really been kicking in the high gear, which is, I mean, people just want to hear my thoughts, and you know what? I appreciate that. I'm doing all right. Worry about my job. I'm trying to get the holidays off of the. I feel that right now. I feel that right now. I'm doing both YouTube and working a job. I have a security job I do. I'm off right now for 3 days, thank God. But it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week. Yeah. Hey Tyler, how you doing, buddy? And guys, if you are hopping on in, slay that like button. And by the way, I'm a little bit tired right now, so if I do come off like I can't read properly, it's because my eyes are a little bit blurry. I'm tired. I've been trying to go to bed a little bit earlier lately. Not trying to stay up too late. But I got a couple days off to film, so I'm okay. I just been trying to catch up on a lot of sleep I've been missing out on. You're not late at all, Jersey. We just started 2 minutes ago. Nope, you're perfectly good. You made it just on time. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, by the way. If you want to talk about true crime, if you guys want to talk about horror movies, if you guys want to talk about the paranormal, we can talk about anything you guys want. Absolutely. Been watching the Chris Watts vids. Very interesting. My family would love to watch those since they like that sort of stuff now. Yeah, the true crime stuff. I mean, I've said it many times though. Like, it's one of those things to where it's like I'm fascinated by it, but it is very sometimes difficult to sit down and watch. It's just intense. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Thank you so much for making it. Let's see here. Hi, Jay Carts. Me and my sister watched this Christmas horror movie recently called Something in the Barn. You know, I actually saw the poster for that. It looked like a gnome, like a garden gnome inside the barn. Yeah, pretty interesting. Jeepers, JC, how you doing? Thank you so much for making it to the light. Oh my God, a lot of people are hopping on in here late tonight. It's late tonight. Let me get more comfortable. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. I'm a little bit out of it. I'm tired. I'm jumping on a live stream that I'm probably going to be on for 2 hours for. Good golly. How's everybody's nights going, by the way? You guys doing anything spooky or creepy this weekend? You guys gonna watch anything? Excited for some new movies? Maybe gonna be going paranormal investigating? I don't know. Jack's Frozen Pizza. Ooh. Sorry, my lip is numb. I don't know why. I woke up with my lip numb. Thought I just throw that out there. Pomp, how you doing? Hey, all from across the pond. Thank you for hopping on in. Did you know that I'm Jewish? Gonna celebrate Hanukkah tonight. Oh wow! Well, happy Hanukkah. Hell yeah, Bernadette. Hey, I made it. Just got off work. Well, thank you for making it, Bernadette. I'm glad you can make it. Hell yeah, I'm going to Krampus. Oh, it sounds so cool. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those of lately. A lot of people posting pictures of those Krampus fests where people just have like a bunch of Krampuses running around and stuff. Yeah, like doing small parades and stuff. It looks really neat. Been getting yelled at by my boss. I hate that. I hate that. I know the feeling though. I know the feeling. Well, I mean, I'm not really getting yelled at by my boss, but I do know the feeling of getting yelled at by a boss for sure. It's very hard to watch. I have been very careful. There's a movie I need to watch called JFK. It's historical fiction based around different theories of how he was murdered. Yeah, I think I've seen it. I've heard of it. I think I own it maybe. I might own JFK. Who's all hopping on in, by the way, guys? Don't be afraid to say hello, by the way. If you're afraid I'm not going to see your comment, don't worry because I normally try to catch everybody's comments. So just go ahead and leave a comment, say hello, say whatever you want, and introduce yourself to me if you're new around here. I'm always trying to get to know my audience more, so please do so. Nicole, how you doing? All good from Portsmouth, Old England. That's so cool. That's so cool. Can't you read my comment? Yeah, give me 1 second, buddy. Where did you get your sweatshirt? Oh, customjerseys.com. Jackson. Is it Jackson? Yeah, it's Jackson. Sorry, my eyesight's a little bit blurry. I don't mean to squint, but I have to in some cases. Jackson, how you doing? Oh my gosh, so many people are hopping on in. What the heck? In the first 6 minutes of a live stream? No way. No way. Are we gonna get 20 likes in 6 minutes of a live stream? Wink, wink. Doing all right. Just glad I caught you live. Well, thank you. I'm glad you caught me live too. I mean, I try to go live every Friday. Sometimes I don't though, so it just depends on how I feel. Again, when I work this job and I do a security gig. So uh, when I'm sometimes on Fridays, and Friday's my first day off of the three. I'm too tired and exhausted to even do it anymore. And I'm glad a lot of people understand that. Hey, Antonis, how you doing? Wearing a Yamaka right now, Jew hat for real. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yep. Have you seen the Bell Witch video of over? I feel like I have. I feel like I have seen that one. Yeah. I've been really trying to catch up on my paranormal investigation reactions. I've been really enjoying Nuke's top 5 though lately. I've been really just trying to watch a lot more of his content because I've really been a lot of you guys probably noticed too that I've been missing out on a lot of new videos that have come out lately, like when it comes to Twin Paranormal, liked and shared to Facebook. Oh, Pump, you're a badass, man. Thank you so much. But Twin Paranormal Overnight, Nuke's Top 5, so many channels I've been just struggling to sit down and actually just start watching again. And I think what I'm going to try to do is focus on one channel and then move over to the next and then move over to the next. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. I won't lie. When you're sitting down for hours on end just watching stuff and trying to give your honest thoughts, trying not to get exhausted because you're working another job, it's a difficult task for sure. So you just got to find the right times to just watch the stuff, you know. And you certainly don't want your exhaustion to like affect the way you view a video. So if I have to, I will sleep. Since you showed this, oh my gosh, sorry about this. Let me go ahead and rub my eyes really quick. Oh gosh, I am a little bit tired. I apologize. I'm not trying to. Whew, okay. Since you showed the side-eye guy in the video he did about Sam and Colby, I was like, but actually he's pretty funny. He's pretty, you know what, I think at the end of the day, the guy is a very funny individual. I do think that, I do appreciate him shedding light on a subject that I know a lot of people didn't want to hear, and I don't blame them. I certainly didn't like to hear it, but at the end of the day, and I've said this many times too, if it wasn't the side-eye guy who brought this to the light, it was going to be someone else. It was just a matter of time. Unfortunately, he is the one who brought it to the light, so a lot of the haters are going to just jump on the bandwagon and go over there and, you know, destroy his comment section, which thankfully a lot of people have been kind of understanding lately, which I'm glad to see more of. I think it's important that we all try to understand both sides of the spectrum. We're not just going off of one side and just destroying somebody because they're not, you know, they're your icon. Which is scary. I think it's scary because some people can really be destroyed. Some people can really go after people and really target them and really just like try to dig the knife in deeper. And I don't think that was the point of his video. I mean, it's clearly obvious the side-eye guy himself has said that he was not trying to cancel Sam and Colby. And I don't think he even was I think he knew from the get-go this was not obviously going to be enough to cancel Sam and Colby. And I don't think that was the goal anyways. I just think some people just really just want to go to that extreme right away because that's just what people view people who are trying to make a point as, is just cancel culture. And I just, no, that's not. I'm skeptical about Ben and Lainey. I don't know much about the guy. I just know he made a video about my video, and he was pretty respectful from what I've seen from the video that I watched. So I'm not really, you know, going to give I'm not going to really go after him. I don't know a whole lot about him, to be honest. So, me and my sister from Northern Ireland. Oh, wow, that's so cool. And on Halloween, we watched this horror movie called Talk to Me. I need to see it, yeah. I made it. Hey, Voldman, how you doing? Nicole. Always got to take care of yourself first. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, right now I'm, like, struggling to even read the comment section because my eyes are a little bit blurry. But yeah, no, that's just my 2 cents on that whole thing. It's like, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think he was trying to cancel Sam and Colby. I do appreciate shedding light on a situation I was just completely unaware of, whether you want to throw the fact that it was old news at me or not. To me, that was not old news. That was pretty new news. So, and you know what? All we can do is just give our honest opinions about things that we watch. That's the scary part about being a reactor. And you know, take it for what you will. I'm nothing special on the platform. I'm really not. When you sit back and look at it, I'm just a guy who sits in front of a camera and talks. That's all I do. There's nothing special about that. All I can do for you guys is just watch videos along with you that you might not want to watch by yourself and just give my honest thoughts. That's all I can do. So like, it's not meant to come after anybody. It's not meant to destroy anybody. It's just talking. I don't know what to think about the Cody and Satori drama. Yeah, it's gotten pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how's everybody doing? Sorry about that. I just got really into conversation. Hey, everybody, at the end of the day, we all are human. We all make stupid mistakes. It's up to us to learn from them. At the end of the day, you're pretty spot on. You're pretty right about that. I do think some of the defending for the whole thing have been a little bit far-fetched and a little bit silly. I truly don't think that a lot of people have made good arguments for Sam and Colby, or like, well, specifically Colby and Seth Borden, saying that they were young guys at the time. They were kids and shit. And to be frankly blunt, no, they weren't. I just that argument to me is just already goes right by my head because that's not a good argument to make. They were children. They didn't know any better. Yes, they did. That's the thing. Yes, they did. They just chose to make that stupid mistake and say something. Yeah. Hey Chelsea, how you doing? Uh, you make all of us happy, including mine. I'm sure it's not the only one here has a disability who enjoys your channel. Probably not. Probably not. Talk to me is heavy. Not gonna lie. No, you're special to all of us. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But no, I mean, my channel at the end of the day is just a simple reaction channel. It's just the guy giving his thoughts. Nothing crazy. Great, just allergies. Yeah. See how much I have to squint right now to even see the chat? Oh my god, eyes, please. I have to write this chapter today so I won't fall behind. Makes sense. Makes sense. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to make this a little bit bigger for me. Cause I can't do that. Damn it. I was going to try and make it bigger so I could read it easier. Jesus, Murphy. No, they're not burning. They're just insanely blurry right now. And I have my glasses on, so I know it's not my glasses. I mean, my fucking shit. I'm tired. I don't know if you guys can tell. You watching Mr. Nightmare? That's awesome. Maybe you should invest in some eye drops. Yeah, that might help out a little bit. Yeah. They don't feel dry, though. My eyes burn when I'm tired. Yeah. Yep. Not yet. Not yet. Hasn't gotten to that point yet. Oh, I'm drinking water. I should have got coffee. Does all the caps help, or does it seem like I'm yelling? No, they actually do help, believe it or not. Yeah, everybody switch over to caps lock. Drink some coffee. I might. By the way, if you guys are hopping on in right now, please leave your name. Introduce yourself. Don't be afraid to introduce yourself. I'm actually trying to get to know more of my audience, so please do so. And if you have not, hit that like button. Here, let me clean my glasses really quick. Maybe it's my glasses. Maybe they're not clean enough. So he can read the chat. Cheese, hey. Yep, I already cleaned my glasses. Didn't really do much. I like watching Asian horror dramas. Yep. Me too. They can be pretty good. I mean, especially the Asian horror movies. I mean, foreign films can be awesome. You got coffee? Nice. Oh my gosh, I apologize, guys. This is probably so annoying to you, and I don't mean to be annoying. Gosh, Friday Fright Night's gotten so lame because of me. Saddest movie you've seen? Oh man, dude, the amount of times I've cried to just watch. Dude, I cry almost watching almost any movie. If anything sad happens in any sort of movie, even happy, I start bawling my eyes out. You want to watch me cry? Watch. If I ever did a reaction to a Studio Ghibli movie, I would lose it, man. I'd be just drenched. Studio Ghibli wins me over so much. I love Studio Ghibli. But yeah, going to like probably the saddest movie I've ever seen in my life. I mean, The Green Mile's probably right up there. Green Mile, dude, broke me so bad. By the time that movie was over, I was just drenched. The entire front of my shirt was just drenched. I heard Chris Watts got jumped in prison. Did he really? Holy smokes, did he really? When did that happen? But it wouldn't surprise me. Seriously. Dude, the guy's he's a child murderer and a pregnant woman murderer. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people hate those kind of people in prison. Yeah, you don't necessarily last in prison if you are a woman beater. Hell, you get even women beaters don't last in prison because, like, yeah, they just cannot stand that. Child predators. Yep. Nope. Good luck. Champ status I've seen. I heard Chris Watts got jumped in prison. Well, it's known that prison inmates really hate child murderers and predators. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Because it's you could not get any lower than targeting children. You could not get any lower. Hello, so good to see you. Hey Shane, how you doing, buddy? Hey everybody, thank you so much for hopping on in. Oh wow, 17 likes already. Thank you so much. What true crime? I love it. I've been doing a lot of true crime stuff lately. Yeah, a lot of you guys are not aware. I've been doing a lot of reactions to a lot of Chris Watts and Shanann Watts content, and you know, here soon probably more Nicole Kessinger stuff. Yep, I've been really dipping my toes into that pool. My sister reviews movies on Instagram. Hell yeah, that's how I started my channel. I was doing movie reviews and whatnot. Yep. You want more true crime reactions? I'm working on it. Hello, fortunately I can't be here long, but I thought I'd say hi. Well, thank you so much for saying hi, Scope. I appreciate you hopping on in here. It is worse if your child touches, it's worse in jail and they deserve it. Oh yeah, no, I'm not, I tell you right now, I'm not defending them. Yep, whatever happens to them in prison, they did it to themselves. By being disgusting, evil. Yeah, I'd assume they're the same thing. Yeah, I mean, a child toucher and predator. Yeah, they're about the yeah, they're the same thing. One true crime I watched. Oh God, I apologize, guys. Oh my gosh, I am tired tonight. One true crime I watched is the one with the family that abused the children. It was I forget the family name, and it was the 2020 show or something like that. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know. The saddest movie that I had watched was called The Sound of Freedom, and also the Wacko Texas one. Oh God, that one is freaky. Got to go and do Hanukkah. All right, Steven, have a great one, man. Michael Peterson, aka Charles Bronson, is an interesting case for a longtime prisoner who had committed a murder. Hey, Sonia, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Do you listen to any murder podcasts? No. No, I haven't listened. I don't think I've ever listened to an actual, like, I've listened to, like, Mr. Ballin and stuff like that. I mean, I guess if you want to consider that a like a murder podcast. Sorry, I can't type just like Jordan can't read. Yeah, I can't fucking read worth of shit right now. I apologize for my language, by the way. I know a lot of people really hate when I cuss, and I just can't help it sometimes. Sometimes that's how I express my passion, is I cuss. It's not like I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, and I know it can be taken offensively, but that's just one of the ways I express myself. It's not, it's, you know, a lot of people, you know, who cuss probably are aware of how difficult it is not to cuss. It just comes out sometimes. Murder podcasts are the best. Hey Nicole Mercer, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Glad you can make it. Well, Caps, have you heard of the Ruby Frank? No, I have not heard of the Ruby Frank one. I would deeply recommend Morbid Podcast. I learned about Albert Fish. I will be doing more Albert Fish stuff. I don't know much about him. Hey Jada, how are you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Our Jade, bold man. I'm used to my parents cussing, so I cuss for me all the time. I don't know if I have done it yet, but it was nice. Oh God, I'm sorry guys. I'm tired tonight. My eyesight is blurry as heck. Thank you, Nicole, for that recommendation. I'm doing great. Zawoki! Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? I'm doing great. I just back from getting my toenails done. Ooh, nice, nice. My mom will, my birthday coming up on December 24th. Oh, wow, that's awesome. No problem, Zawoki. How are you? Hey, everyone. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for making it, guys. Slay that like button. I would cuss only if I'm tired of going insane from a really bad day. Well, my eyesight is blurry. I am tired. So it doesn't help. I did. I have a gaming channel, and if you guys are not subscribed to my gaming channel, I actually did a reaction to the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. It's good, my dude. I'm glad to hear that, Zwoki. Hell yeah, man. New Sam and Colby video Sunday. Yep, you hear that, Zwoki? I'm pretty sure we're both going to be jumping on that. Yep, absolutely. New Sam and Colby video Sunday. Hell yeah. I've been really happy to get back into Sam and Colby stuff, especially after all the controversy with the Conjuring series and, diving into that stuff. I mean, I'm just kind of glad to get back into it with a fresh new start again. Get that Hell Week stuff out of my mouth for a little bit, because lately it's just been nothing but drama. Like, I love that series. I love the staying a week at the Conjuring house. Regardless of the controversy, regardless of what my opinion is on where I stand on it. It is a phenomenal week at the Conjuring house video. I just liked it. I overall liked it, so I am excited to get back into it. Oh, your birthday's on the 12th. Nice, Nicole. Nice. Happy early birthday, in case I don't actually get a chance to say it. What is your favorite horror movie? I have to go with Halloween. The original Halloween has to be my favorite. It did not excite me that much, unfortunately. It felt like a teaser more. You missed my last comment, love. Let me go back up. Sorry, guys. I'm really struggling to see right now because I'm really tired. I did not expect myself to be this tired doing a live stream tonight, but I am. I'm not seeing your comment, Chelsea. I'm looking for it, though. Rest in peace, my notifications. Aw, dude, relatable. Greetings, Francis. How you doing, buddy? By the way, guys, if you're hopping on in here, have not hit that like button, do me a solid favor. Sometimes YouTube is not accurate when it lets me know how many people are watching, so the best way you can show that you're watching right now is hitting that like button. I have 24, solid viewers I'm aware of right now, so just let me know. Hey, Spitfire, how you doing, buddy? Hit that like button. Thank you, Zwoki. I'm fucking struggling to look right now. Let me go ahead and do something really quick, all right, that should have fixed. No, it did not fix it. That made it worse. I need to go now. Have a great rest of your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Cheyenne. Hi, Nicole. How are you doing? You missed my last comment. I'm looking for your comment, though, Chelsea. I really am. Would you ever go ghost hunting yourself? Heck yeah, I would. Loving the hoodie. Thank you so much. This was custom made by customhoodies.com. And I've had it for a while now. Giant on me, but I love it. It's so comfortable. Yeah, slay that like button, folks. Slap yourself awake or cold water on the wrist also helps me wake up. That's not a bad idea there, Zwoki. Do you have any plans for Christmas? Probably a Christmas live stream. Yep. I've been trying to do those once every year. Go live on Christmas and talk to you guys for about 2 hours or so. And see how your days are going. And obviously, there's not a lot of people who hop on in. But whoever, is maybe bored on that day and just has nothing else to do, and you want to hop on in just to chat it up, then by all means, please do so. What are your guys' plans for Christmas, by the way? Is Scream good? I heard mixed reviews. I only want to watch it because of Lilliard is in it, Shaggy and William and Atten guy. I mean, yep, I know who you mean. Scream is a good movie. It is. Regardless of what you hear from people, I find it to be a classic. Maybe not like a classic like Halloween, but it's definitely up there in some of the best slashers of all time. The first one, at least. Not everything else after that kind of can be hit or miss. I think Scream 1 is the best. I would go Scream 6, then probably Scream 4, and then the other ones are kind of like whatever. I am planning stage to do my very first ghost investigation and Ozarks Paranormal at the Crescent Hotel in the spa in the future. That's so awesome, man. That's so cool. I really hope it goes well for you. I really do. Everybody told me that Exorcist sucked, but I thought it was actually really good. Are you talking about like the new one or the original movie? The original movie, yeah. Oh, it is phenomenal. But if you're talking about the new one, which I think that's what you're talking about, the Exorcist Believer, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It really wasn't. I will say though, okay, the new one. I will say though, with the Exorcist Believer movie, it wasn't. It was phenomenal until a certain point in the movie happened. Until one certain character was introduced into the movie, I think it went downhill real fast. And then the ending, I felt like could have been better. I think they could have handled it better. It could have been written out better. But yeah, I really didn't hate it as much as I thought I would, though. I actually enjoyed it for the most part. As a matter of fact, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. take it for what you will. It's still a positive review regardless. It's like above average at least. Um, so yeah, I would definitely give it a 6 out of 10. Not as bad as I thought. Some moments in there that were like, that's kind of not where I would have taken it, and it was rushed out. Especially like specific parts, it was very rushed. A character was completely wasted and pointless to bring back. Just moments like that where you're like, yeah, I could see why it got some bad reviews. Just got back from Hanukkah. That was fast, Steven. Just got a word. My papa is in the hospital, so I gotta hop off here. Oh, Nicole, I'm so sorry. I really hope. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I understand. Yeah, gotta go. You gotta do what you gotta do. Absolutely. The Nun 2 wasn't too bad, but I won't watch it as much as I do the Conjuring. Oh yeah, the first Conjuring movie, the first and second movies are legitimately phenomenal. Even if you're not into like the horror genre, watch the first Conjuring movie. You might be surprised. I even was told by people who are not big horror movie fans that they loved the first Conjuring movie because of what it does. It makes you feel anxiety. It makes you feel freaked out and spooked, which is something that a lot of horror movies, unfortunately, today just do not capture. They don't capture the fear of what it would be like to be in a situation like that. And I think The Conjuring is one of the best films to do that. The first and second movie. I'd say the first one, in my opinion, is a little bit better. I've always loved the original. I mean, it was the first time I went to the movies and actually almost threw my popcorn. It was that intense. You missed it again. I really don't want to retype it. It's not that I don't think I'm missing it. Oh, there you are. There it is. I see this one. Okay. See how many of us autistic enjoy your channel. We don't want you to bring yourself down. I know you're not a simple channel. You're more than what we realize. Much you mean to us. I think is where I'm getting at is that my content's not original. My content is very much I watch what I watch and I give you my thoughts. There's nothing special about that. Now, whether you find something special in the way I present myself is a different story. But I'm just a guy watching stuff and giving you my thoughts. That's what it is. That's all it is. Any recent new thriller of horror movie that you have watched that you recommend we watch? Well, the most recent movie I watched was Fire in the Sky. I have not done a movie reaction in a little bit because I've been trying to catch up on my YouTube stuff and whatnot. But yeah, I definitely want to go ahead and watch more modern. I did watch Five Nights at Freddy's too, which I really enjoyed. So yeah, I can't really give you one on top of my mind right now. Let's see here. The Conjuring 3 was oh, I agree, man. I agree. Actually, as a matter of fact, Woki, I will say this. The more I think about The Conjuring 3, the more I hate it. And the fact that I also watched the documentary that came out on Discovery Plus called The Devil Made Me Do It. And if you watch that documentary, you will realize how far superior it is compared to the actual movie that we got. I mean, most of the stuff that happened in The Conjuring 3 never even happened. The main villain never even existed. And the fact that they're still trying to like shove down in your throat that Ed and Lorraine Warren are in love needs to stop. We understand they loved each other, but you don't need to constantly shove it down our throats like we're not aware of it. It was obvious in the first two movies. It was obvious in Annabelle Comes Home. We don't need it shoved down our throats every single movie that their love is it's obvious. Yo, love the hoodie. Hey, thank you so much. I love the FNAF movie reaction. Can't wait for the second film. Oh, I cannot wait for the second movie. I really enjoyed FNAF. Antonis, have you ever played the Grand Theft Auto and Story Mode? No, but I would love to. I would love to. As a matter of fact, if there's anybody here, Woodwind Jackie, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. If there's anybody here who has not checked out my gaming channel, go subscribe to my gaming channel. If any gaming live stream is going to happen, it's going to be on the second channel. We were doing a lot of them at one point, but I have not had the time to do it because I'm just so focused on the main channel at the moment. But yeah, thank you, Francis. I knew that was coming. He just shared my gaming channel, guys. Francis just gave the link to my gaming channel, so please go check it out. What was that, Vold Man? Let's see. I want a Conjuring 4, but all about Ed and Lorraine going to the Amityville Horror. They teased that, didn't they? That was the biggest blue ball I've ever seen in a horror film. They teased the Amityville Horror segment, in The Conjuring 2, and we never got a full movie on it because I guess they probably already think that we're aware of the story. But I feel like if they go down the route that they did with the first two Conjuring movies, get James Wan to direct it. Please, by all means, get James Wan to direct it. When the movies don't have James Wan attached, they're very mediocre. But when James Wan is attached to the Conjuring movies, he makes them actually good. They're actually solid films. So please get James Wan to direct. They released it, and I was like, really? That's it? Damn it! I know, right? I know. Yeah, the little hint of the Amityville Horror. Like, it was so good too. One of the best parts of the movie is that opening with the Amityville Horror House. Yeah, this is the closest to hell I ever want to get when Lorraine Warren says that, which is actually something she did say in real life too. That I remember I was watching a video and she went over what she saw when she went into the house and like how like all these bodies were laying out and under sheets and stuff. And she said this was the closest to hell she ever wanted to get. The Shape, how you doing? Spitfire. The Warrens Museum did ban Zach Bagans from there. I bet they won't show that in the movies. No, I think the reason why they banned him from the Warren Museum was because the guy who actually runs the show actually brought the Annabelle doll onto his show Deadly Possessions and was told not to touch Annabelle. And guess what Zach Bagans did? He touched Annabelle's leg. He didn't listen to them. Another reason why they probably will not, and I don't want to come off like a douchebag, trust me, I'm not trying to. Another reason why they're probably very sketchy about letting Sam and Colby go to the Warren Museum is probably because, well, they have a history of touching things they're not supposed to be touching and doing things that would make anybody question doing that stuff. So it just, you know, and if they're not afraid to ban freaking Sam and Colby, I mean Zach Bagans, and yeah, it's probably not that crazy. They wouldn't let Sam and Colby go there either. Now, obviously, that could change, though. Hopefully, maybe someday they will let him go. Or they need to make a Conjuring movie about the items in the museum. Yeah. The closest we got to was the Annabelle Comes Home movie, where it was basically just setting up for more spin-offs. And there are some artifacts in that museum that would make for an amazing spin-off. I mean, the shadow doll, that creepy doll with the feathers and stuff sticking out of it. I mean, I would love to see a movie based on that thing alone. Sam and Colby need to grow up and act like adults. If they start like showing the most amount of maturity, I think it will be only a matter of time before they let them do it, because they know that Sam and Colby are very, whether you don't like them or not. Yes, or the voodoo doll. Yeah, the voodoo doll would be very cool. Yeah, that very giant I actually watched a video. Yeah, the shadow doll is really interesting. But I also watched a video on that giant voodoo-esque doll, like with the very strange-looking doll, actually. I'm not trying to be offensive towards it or anything, but that thing has a very creepy backstory. And I remember when the guy was telling the story about, the background of that doll and how what Ed Warren saw and everything, and how it was. I really gotta dive more into that stuff, man. I really do. I gotta watch more stuff on the whole Conjuring, the museum. Do some research on that shit. Still waiting on the Robert the Doll video? I know. Yeah, we gotta get to that at some point. Conjuring 4 needs to be on the Smurfs. Do you say the Smurfs? The Smurls? Hey, Jordan, do you think ever visit the Bell Witch Cave? I would love to. I would love to go to the Bell Witch Cave. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, I'm very claustrophobic, and I know it's a very tight space getting in there. Not sure if I could do it. I'd be too... My anxiety would get to me. I'm sorry about the last time I'm on your live stream. I didn't know I can enter without membership. Oh, no, yeah, you can talk without having a membership. Yeah, you don't have to have a membership to talk in the live streams. The sheet-covered bodies remind me of the Axe Velisca house. Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing? I finally managed to jump on in for a few minutes before having to play games with my little brother. Absolutely. Do you have a favorite character from the Sonic franchise? The Sonic franchise. I'm a big fan of Knuckles, man. I have not seen the second movie yet, but I'm a massive fan of Knuckles. I feel ashamed about that. And I heard he was actually one of the best parts of the film. So I got to get around to watching that at some point. Hey, Jordan, do you know if we ever figure out the cause of the fire at the Conjuring house? Yeah, I think they said some materials in the barn caused it. It wasn't like an actual vendetta. It wasn't Satori and Cody haters. It was completely by accident, is what I'm hearing about it. The La Llorona movie was okay. I watched it when I was 6. So weird decision. Yeah, it was okay. It was, again, it was a generic horror film. I mean, there was some moments that were genuinely creepy, like when the little kid was in like the car and saw the woman crying in the alleyway. That was a creepy moment. I grant them that. Like there are some good moments in The Curse of La Llorona. Uh, but yeah, no, it's kind of unfortunately generic. Unfortunately. And sorry if I'm squinting, guys. I'm really tired right now, so my eyesight's a little blurry, so I gotta like really squint to read the comments. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just really focusing. Talking about the supernatural needs to be untouched, and the series ended good and doesn't need another season. I have yet to watch the supernatural series. All but one. Cheese, hey, old man. I'm struggling with opening this bag. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you ever heard of the Lethal Company? No, I don't think I have. Hey, Kayleen, how you doing? And by the way, guys, if any of you guys here want to become channel members, by all means, become a channel member. If you guys like the paranormal, you get a little ghost next to your name, and the longer you're with us, that ghost will change colors. So yeah, just if you guys want to become a member, only $1.99 a month, and it helps out a lot. Helps out a lot, guys. Watching some weird cheap horror movies on Tubi like Amityville in Space. I saw that the other day. Yeah, they had that on there. I've been watching a lot of Tubi lately. It's a good way to catch up on a lot of movies I forgot even existed. Like last night, I watched the remake of Black Christmas from 2006, and it was as weird as it was the first time. Have you guys seen that movie, the remake of Black Christmas from 2006? It is a weird, bizarre remake, but you know what? At the end of the day, it tries to do a lot of things differently. Which, as somebody who is very mixed on remakes, and I've seen some really good remakes, but I appreciate when they try to do something different. Yeah, if you have become a member, you get access to all them emojis too, them custom-made beauties. Look at them. Thank you, Vanessa, for showing those off, by the way. Bro, I forgot his name, but the stupid guy who murdered his pregnant wife and kids, he makes me sick to the point where I cannot watch your video. I'm sorry to say, don't be fucking sorry. Don't ever apologize for not watching those videos. They are very tough to get through. When you watch true crime, and I'm sure there are many, there's somebody in my audience right now who watches the true crime stuff. When you're watching true crime videos, they're never easy to get through. It makes me sick, makes me nauseous sometimes to even hear how some of these people can do these acts and just not think anything of it. It's tough for me too. I do it because I do like giving my thoughts. I do like giving my opinions. A lot of people wanted to see me dive into the true crime stuff more, so I've been trying to get into it more, and I will continue to do it for as long as you guys hit that like button, show the love, show the support, talk to me about it, have respectful conversations about this stuff. So as long as we have that going, I will continue to actually like talk about it and really deep dive into it. Have you seen Mythos Paranormal recent upload debunking Cody and Satori? I have not. I have not, Bear. Thank you again for hopping on in. I watched the video, Bear. Ooh. Okay, no one wants to see the kittens when we get them. Okay, I'll keep the pictures to myself. You could post the pictures on Discord, probably, if you want. I'm going to go, but I enjoy the live stream, and I will see you guys later. All right, Irish Girl, thank you so much. I know about the paranormal community is very extremely faking videos, and the people describes the ghost and activities will not working. Sorry, I can't stay on a hockey game. Ooh, for Ohio University. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Hell yeah. We were talking about how hockey not too long ago, actually, at my workplace. But might be playing Warframe with him later. Nice, nice. I would watch the true crime videos all day. Hey, as long as if you can stomach them, I recommend them. The Albert Fish case is the case that makes me so depressed. I will be checking that out. A lot of people have been really kind of pushing the Albert Fish stuff on me. So I got to check it out at some point. Lethal Company is the horror game that looks like it was made in the 80s. Ooh, I adore Lethal Company. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, the game that I'm probably going to be playing next over on my gaming channel is probably the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. That's the one people have been really wanting me to play more of, is Five Nights at Freddy's. So far Ohio's winning! Woo! I live in Ohio, by the way, if anybody wants to know. Jerry Candy, it was fun with your girlfriend. How tasty she felt in the room. What? Lewis, what did you say? I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Jerry Candy, it was fun with your girlfriend. How tasty she felt in that room. What? Just, what? Yes, I want to see you play FNAF. Yeah, it's bad. I actually played FNAF Knockoff the other day and greatly enjoyed it. I'm confused, Lewis. What do you mean by that? Let me go back up. Maybe I missed a comment. No, I didn't miss a comment. What were you referring to there, man? I was a little bit confused there. I didn't know what you meant. Guys, if you ever have a YouTube channel, this is not, you see, obviously I'm tired. You can tell because I'm stuttering over myself. If you ever have a YouTube channel, don't go live late while being tired because you'll make yourself look like an idiot. No, thank you so much, Arena. Thank you so much. J-Car, you are the best and good real. Thank you so much. Many thanks for let me know that let me go back up. Oh gosh. See, this heart thing right here is a bad place to put that heart because I can't read your comment all the way. Oh yeah, no, there's not everybody who reviews stuff and all that stuff is a. You don't look like an idiot at all. Oh, thank you so much, Jeepers JC. I appreciate that. I really do. Red Panda. Take care. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming on in. Thank you guys for hitting that heart. Look at that heart button getting just destroyed right now. See you later, Wolf. Yeah, not every reviewer, not every critic, not every person who watches stuff, not every reactor, are assholes. So I mean, there are some really good people out there who mean very well when giving their thoughts and opinions about certain things. Rate Exorcist 3 scary wise because I didn't watch it. The Exorcist 3, so like that one I think is called the Exorcist. I might just call it the Exorcist 3. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'd say it's probably like a 7 out of 10. I think it's a decent movie. Will you be watching Godzilla -1? I still have yet to watch the OG Godzilla. I still, dude, I have so much to catch up on when it comes to the monster stuff. I heard bad things about The Exorcist. I don't think it's as bad as people made it out to be. Like if we're talking about the original though, I mean I think it's fantastic. But the new one, it's not as bad as most people made it out to be. I thought it was actually okay for the most part. It's just when a certain scene comes up, it gets a little bit underwhelming. We'll just say that. But the story was good. I liked where the story was going. It just was not executed all that well. I'm trying to click the heart button as fast as I can when my fingers are cramping. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The new one, people said it was hokey. I can see where people might be saying that. Yeah, I can see where people might be saying that. But you might like it. I would say definitely check it out for yourself because you never know. You never truly know until you watch it yourself. It wasn't really all that scary either. None of the scares were really stuck with you. There's like a moment or two where it was like, oh, that was pretty creepy, but nothing really sticks with you after the movie. So if you're going in there thinking it's going to live up to like the hype of the first one, definitely don't think it's going to do that for you. You gave the new one a 9 out of 10. Hell yeah, man. I love that. I'm glad it's getting some love from people. Like, seriously. Oh, yeah, but okay. It kind of ruined by Dahmer. Yeah, because the actual Jeffrey Dahmer used to watch that movie apparently all the time. Yeah. Yeah. I still think you should watch it though. I don't think it's fair if you're gonna associate it with a guy who used to watch it, who murdered people. I think that's unfair to the movie. It's the movie. It's not the movie's fault that the guy used to watch it. So I definitely say check it out yourself. Check it out yourself. You might really enjoy it. You'd be surprised. Yeah, he would also watch Star Wars, which is also true. Yeah. Gosh, I really want to play. I would say I want to play Call of Duty right now, but I'm so tired. I don't think I could. I just get shot every time because I couldn't see where the freaking person was. Honestly, the show Evil was the scariest thing I've ever seen recently. I don't think I've actually heard of that one. It is. It makes me feel weird. That's understandable. That's understandable. But still, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out for yourself. Let me know what you think when you watch it. Like, hey Samurai, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for making it. I apologize, guys. My eyesight. I'm getting really tired. I don't mean to like keep saying that, but it's true. It's almost tough to like keep my eyes on the chat. I should have probably tried to wake myself up before I did this. Hey Sam, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you. Got Cracker Jacks, nice. Crystal Collins, do you play Dead by Daylight? No, I've watched thrillers, but I do play Dead by Daylight, and I will be actually doing a video soon, going over the new Chucky downloadable content because it's over on the second. Yeah, it's out now, right? Chucky's out now. Chucky and Tiffany are out for Dead by Daylight. It looks cool. Yeah, it does look cool. The Chucky DLC. Getting Red Lobster, awesome. Yep, I play Dead by Daylight. I play Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I play Call of Duty Zombies. Check out my gaming channel. Hello, I'm late. Just got back home from getting my haircut. Oh, you don't worry about it. You're good. It does, Francis, but whatever is not movie's fault. Whatever it's not the movie's fault. Bro, don't worry about it. If you're tired, you can like obviously we can survive. Get the pasta. I've been doing good. I was grinding ranked Call of Duty mobile seasons. Oh, nice. Nice. By the way, we're almost to 22,000 subscribers, guys. Believe it or not. Yeah, the last time I checked, we were like on the verge of 22,000. Let me check. No, we're only 2 away. We're only 3 away from 22,000 subs, guys. Only 3 subscribers away. Hell yeah. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for that level of support. Yep, we're at 21,997 subscribers right now. I have had like 4 cups today. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I've had too much coffee today, and yet I'm still tired. That's just from the week, though. The week has been exhausting. I think it's slowly kicking in. I'm gonna go chill. Take care of yourself. All right, KW. Thank you again for hopping on in. Almost 22,000. Crazy. Heart attack time. I'll go first. Jordan, only, I know. You had 10. Nice. That's impressive. That's impressive. You're showing me up. Have an energy drink. Sorry, no subscribe for you. Too lazy to join in. I prefer watching you on a video or a live stream. Hey, if you don't want to subscribe to me, I'm completely cool with it. It really makes it does not hurt my feelings at all. If people choose to, it is what it is. Have you ever played Call of Duty mobile before? No, I don't think I have, honestly. You read my messages, what I said about Seth and Sam and Colby's video. That guy showed. Oh, yes, I did. Yep. Because I want to get the point across that, don't be making death threats. Spam the heart button. Thank you so much. Lewis, I was just talking about CARTS Arts. You know what I'm talking about. You were talking about CARTS Arts. You know what I'm talking about. I don't. I do not know what you're talking about. One sec. I still like to give you a hug instead. Oh, well, thank you so much, Arena. COD is just too racist. Can't get into it. I don't think I've ever noticed any racist theming. If we're talking about Call of Duty, I'm not really sure if I have seen any in my. I don't think I have, but I could be wrong about that, I guess. But I have not seen that. Sorry, my eyesight is still freaking so blurry right now. That's how tired I am. Voice chat. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. Then it makes sense. If you do on like offline stuff, then I could see you getting into it. But yeah, no. The chat, yeah, can be they can be bad. They can be real bad. Me and Brandon actually not long ago, we were playing Black Ops 2 on my gaming channel, and there was nothing we could do. It was something that we couldn't block out because it was a live stream. But one of the players on the server that we were playing on online had a racist gamer tag, and we were so disappointed. We actually left that group because we were just like we even apologized saying they were sorry guys. I mean, obviously it wasn't our fault, but when people say anything with the word with void in it, respond like, huh? Yeah, gaming voice chats can be, yeah, they can be wild. Yeah, they can be very unsettling sometimes, and they really go for it. I mean, you'll hear like 12-year-old kids freaking saying the most racist slurs you'll ever hear in your life on those gamer chats. Yeah. Yeah, I turn voice chat off too. It's not, if you turn off voice chat itself, you'll be fine. Oh yeah, it can be, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Yep, just turn off the voice chat. Yep, you can mute other people, and I do that all the time. I mute them right before we even do a video. I think I do that all the time with Brian. It's like, yep, give me 1 second as I mute everybody besides him. So you know, I'm a spiritual person, and my hometown is also spiritual. I will give you a pray for good fortune whenever you are going to the haunted location. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Arena. Thank you. VC can be annoying. My team has a cuss a 9-year-old out on the game. I got mute for thinking I can't scream a player named Axel. My battery is 1%. Oh my good golly. Well, that means you're probably about to dip out then if your battery's on 1%. Just in case, you know, have a great night, man. Unless you got a charger. Rest in peace, that phone, yeah. My battery is on 13%, it looks like. So it's getting there. It's got a death curse. Dude, I would love to get back into Friday the 13th, the game. You know how long it's been since I played that? Probably been about a month or two now. Probably 3 months. Yeah, I feel like I did a live stream with Brandon about 3 months ago. And we had a fun time. Mine is at 67. Nah, it's good. Any Christmas horror movies that you'll be watching soon? I've been watching them already, man. I watched Krampus. I watched Black Christmas, the 2006 one, and the original 1974 movie. What else have I watched? Not really big into Silent Night, Deadly Night. Is voice chat when you join an Xbox Live party? Yep, it's the live chat. Yep, the voice chat. Ask me anything, and I'm gonna... Ask me anything, I'm good at it. Think the Bengals will make this year? I don't know. I'm not, like, giant into sports myself. Yeah, I'm not, like, big into sports. I don't really know what I'm talking about most of the time, so I just prefer not to even talk, because I might be completely just wrong. But it's always possible. It's been forever since you've been live on the gaming channel. I know. It's been probably about a month or two, right? Yeah, about 2 months now. Watching a Reddit. Hey, Ashley, thank you so much for joining. How are you doing tonight? And by the way, guys, can we get this video up to 40 likes by the time we end this live stream? At least 40 likes. I have a Samsung on my phone. Doesn't die in 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and check the channel, guys. We might be already at 22,000 subs now. Not yet. Not yet. Almost, though. Almost. 2 more subs and we're at 22,000. Wow, this video is really blowing up. That video really blew up. Damn. That's so cool. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Just living. I watched the movie called Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was good. I saw it too. Yep. Thanksgiving was a good time. Hey, Jordan, are you excited for Grand Theft Auto 6? I am. I am. It's one of the Nicole Kessinger videos, the true crime stuff. Those have been really blowing up lately. They've been just kind of randomly skyrocketing in views, and it's pretty cool. I really appreciate everybody who's watching those, subscribing, liking the videos, showing a lot of love and support, diving into the conversation. This is a case that happened several years ago, but I do enjoy talking about certain things like that, especially if my audience is really enjoying the conversation too. So if my audience is enjoying the conversation and I'm enjoying the conversation, then it's really good. I hope everyone is having a good night. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Ralph, how you doing, man? I wish they released Thanksgiving on demand. I'd have paid $20 to rent it and watch it with the family during the holiday. That would have been really cool. That would have been really cool. What movie makes you uncomfortable dealing with the subject matter? What? I got a couple movies that make me uncomfortable. Monster, if anybody has seen the movie Monster. Been a while since I've watched it, but that movie made me uncomfortable. It was just it felt dirty to me. Like the entire movie felt dirty. Like I had to take a shower after watching it. And not only that one, but The Descent, the movie The Descent, where these women go underground and 110,000 views on The Conjuring. Yeah, the first Conjuring video was crazy. But yeah, the Monster and The Descent. I watched P2 in the Inside of the other night. Great Christmas movie. The Descent is It is a terrifying movie, especially if you have claustrophobia. Watch The Descent. You will feel it. You will feel it. Trust me. Not a fan of true crime? That's understandable, man. That's understandable. Hostel. Yeah, it's been years since I've seen Hostel. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to this not really, what's crazy? It's not even that late. It's literally only 8:20. I'm sitting here thinking it's like midnight. Not even midnight and I'm this tired already. What's happened to me? I thought Hostel was gonna be torture porn. It wasn't expecting a revenge movie. I liked it more than I thought I would. Is that the one with the monsters from Rob Zombie? I don't think so. I have extremely claustrophobic of the movie. Talking about say nope, yep, nope. I'm more about spooky stuff. I mean, there's a spooky element to true crime, for sure. But yeah, no, I'm definitely more. I like talking about true crime every once in a while, but I mainly love the paranormal. I love the paranormal. I love horror movies. I love that stuff. But yeah, true crime is one of those things that, and people always ask me, it's crazy when people compare true crime to like slasher movies when obviously one is fake and the other one is like real. It's interesting for sure. Yeah, I'm one of those people too. I find it interesting. Don't find it like something I can watch all the time, but I do find it interesting. All right, guys. Well, I think this is probably a good time. I know I wasn't on that long, but this might be a good time to go ahead and end the live stream because let me know when you want to play on your gamer channel. I will, Ashley. That might be soon, actually, sooner than later. So be on the lookout for that. But I might go ahead and end the live stream now. My eyesight's really blurry, and I don't mean to say that too often. Like I'm saying that all live stream, but I'm really having a struggling time reading all the comments, and I'm like getting close to my screen just to read them. But it was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on in. We're almost to 22,000 subscribers, so let's see if we can hit 30,000 as soon as possible, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for hopping on in and being a part of this live stream. Have a great night. I promise I'll do another one as soon as possible when I'm feeling more awake, so I'm not having to squint to read the comments. But all right, guys, take care. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great night. Sleep well. Have a fun time. Go watch the videos. Go hit the like button. Go watch the Nukes Top 5 reaction I just did. Have fun. If you guys are like into the paranormal, watch that Nukes Top 5 reaction. Hit the like button on it. Show it some love. All right, guys. Take care. Woo! All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.